Set, ready. Off, getting away nicely there would have been Gimme Hot Chips out wide of the track. We go to Hyde and Laddie looking for a bit of room. There is Lovely Rita. That's followed the inside by Power. Will be back in transit there. A fantastic Zoe Sacred Time towards the tail of the field. Miss Valicette Loire on the corner and kicking between runners there. Gimme Hot Chips all the way. Gimme Hot Chips. There we go. Hyde and Laddie followed the inside Power Libby. That's been followed back by Lovely Rita. Further back still fantastic Zoe. And towards the tail of the field, a second time Loire was back in that pack there also on crossing. Favourite from box 5, Blame the Clown. Set, ready. Off, stood there mid-collision, bit of early speed, middle of the pack. That is Big Time Sassy. Round the outside goes Blame the Clown. Very, very wide the track. Let's pick him up. In front, mid-collision, Transzeus. Then the inside of runners there is Bold Sassy. That's been followed back by Gravity Falls. Inside, Big Time Sassy. Off the track, Blame the Clown. Back there, Highway Hound and Girl Queenie. Off the top they come, mid-collision, out wide of there to Bold Sassy. Rails opening up, Gravity Falls. That's followed out wide of there by your Big Time Sassy. Up they come though, and a kicking Bold Sassy, Gravity Falls, Big Time Sassy. Inside was mid-collision, Highway Hound. That's been followed back there now by Girl Queenie. Further back still was Transzeus. And Blame the Clown. Gee, that went via the Cape and runs last. Round to the start for the third time. Set. Off. Out wide, getting away there was Miss Shellac, and a bit of speed inside there now. Ali and Beat the Butcher. They're the first two, followed there by Alex Attack off the track. A little amazing contact, just checking out there. Minute 16, Miss Shellac in that pack, and dropping towards the tail of the field. Trick Me, Vara, Jetson, Jamie on the corner, middle there. Beat the Butcher home. Beat the Butcher. All tight. Alex Attack along here with Ali. Further back in transit was Jetson, Jamie, and they're followed towards the tail of the field there now. Trick Me, Vara. Miss Shellac was back there at amazing contact. Was back towards the tail of the field with minute 16. Set, ready. Away, Nangar Jim, nice early speed up wide. Here we go to Scott the Looks, and up between them is Hey Carly. That's 1, 2, 3 to the first bend, and behind runners there was Rocky McAwesome, followed back there by Good Job. Got a shuffle out there, and also pushing out off the grid. Let's have a look in front. Nangar Jim, Scott the Looks, gap in the field, Rocky McAwesome, Bob Anushka. Back there we go to Corborn Wales. That's been followed round there by Good Job off the grid. Back towards the tail of the field there now. They swing for home out wide the track. Scott the Looks inside Nangar Jim. Scott the Looks will get you home here. Second across, so we'll go the way here. Bob Anushka, Rocky McAwesome, then Nangar Jim. That's been followed back by Hey Carly, and towards the tail of the field would have been a Good Job. Back there too, Corborn Wales was back in that pack, and there was another one back that was off the grid. Delhi Sports Bar, Clendenin, second heat. Here we go. Off Ginger Mia, A-OK, early speed here. Fortis Flyer and out wide of their Imperial Court. They match motors inside there. Ginger Mia 3 just checking out there. Saint Sassy, they come off one another. Followed down on the inside of runners there by that next runner is Power Paul. Further back in transit, Thrilling Evie, Wong Wave. And last of all, Golfing Buddy. Off the top they come. Fortis Flyer still kicking their Imperial Court. Last run at them, Ginger Mia. Back there, Saint Sassy. And in behind comes Power Paul. Up they come. Fortis Flyer holds. Fortis Flyer, Power Paul. Then we go Ginger Mia, followed back there now by Imperial Court. Thrilling Evie when it was all over. Followed towards the tail of the field, Saint Sassy. Further back, Wong Wei, and last Golfing Buddy. Round it comes, set, ready. And racing Sweet Bordeaux last, early speed going the way here of Pat Not Plat, crosses tough to stop out wide the track. There is Scott No Value inside of runners. There is Sweet Bordeaux. There's trouble there at the back of the field. Mega Munchies in definite order. It's the shambles. They swing for home though. In front is Pat Not Plat, and down the outside Scott No Value might grab Pat Not Plat, Sweet Bordeaux. Then we get back there to Deceptive Lad, Skylar White. There's been Carnage, Jackie Attack. Further back in the field, there we would have had in definite order. And Mega Munchies there as well. Favourites inside and outside. Set, ready. And racing, getting a rail right there was Simply Eddie. How's Your Mum does pour it on. Goes the lead from Missing Allegro. Simply Eddie. G Thunder round the outside. In between them is Tough Star, followed there by Ginger Fantasy. Gap in the field there to Casual Sipper. Wine Vara. Off the top they come. How's Your Mum trying hard. Missing Allegro down the outside. How's Your Mum comes back. Missing Allegro. How's Your Mum? Oh, then we go the way here now. Simply Eddie, G Thunder, Ginger Fantasy. We need the camera. A gap in the field there too. The next couple of runners across. Wine Vara. Casual Sipper was back there. And the other one that never featured today was Tough Star. Ready. And racing, ready-made size, astride slow, Embrace Me, very slow out by the track. Who Dat Boy does show up in the early rush, but pushing up there. Zipping Cassie finds the lead. Who Dat Boy inside of runners there. Mr. Mumbles, ready-made size. Little gap there, Embrace Me, followed by La Wildly Man. He's followed back by Opawa Harry, and last of all, Idle Leanne. Off the top they come, and Zipping Cassie for Scoey doing it well. Ready-made size starts to run back there. Mr. Mumbles inside. There is Embrace Me. Who Dat Boy? Up they come and still kicking. Zipping Cassie. Ready-made size. Then we go Who Dat Boy, Mr. Mumbles, followed back there by Embrace Me. Little gap in the field there, Opawa Harry, Idle Leanne, and last of all, Idle, what do you call La Wildly Man? Disappointing last. .318 metres the trip, and we're about to go. We're off. Obstinatus a little slow again, early speed the inside, just as gentle. Zipping Steve out by to there, Allegro Lass. Obstinatus followed down on the inside of runners there by Stylish Fancy. Further back we go to Big Time Muller, and out the back there Raging Demon. No More Dead on the corner, still kicking the inside. Just as Gentle finds Just as Gentle. Gee, it's in great nick. Then we go tight to Stylish Fantasy, Zipping Steve, followed back Obstinatus, Allegro Lass, and towards the tail of the field would be a Big Time Muller, No More Debt, and Raging Demon. Set, ready. We're away. Good line, early speed, going the way of Fantastic Ricky. Triple Park with a play. Multicam Ranger followed down on the inside. Untraceable. Ginger Squeak back. There we go. Thrilling Riot Taylors. Opawa Merc and Opawa Kuru. Off the top they come. Fantastic Ricky. Stork. Triple Park. Multicam Ranger. Untraceable. The outside of runners there. There is a Ginger Squeak followed back there now by Thrilling Riot. We're in for a thrilling finish here. They swing for home and still in front there. Fantastic Ricky. Down the outside comes Multicam Ranger. Fantastic Ricky, Multicam Ranger. Then we go the way here now of Triple Parked, Untraceable, Ginger Squeak, Thrilling Riot, and they're followed towards the tail of the field. Opawa Kuru never got into it, and Opawa Merc was back there as well on crossing. And off. Getting away nicely here was Fantastic Lucy, and outside Von Trapp. They match motors in between them as Uni 11. They're followed down on the inside of runners there. Brown Eye Boy copped a bit of a check, and also shuffling out of the race there was Jump Up. Further back there, Lock and Knock, a Midi-esque. Off the top they come, and getting away once again as Von Trapp will get you home second, and Fantastic Lucy. Then we go to Uni 11, out by to their Halo Star. Back there, Brown Eyed Boy, and towards the tail of the field we would have had Lock and Knock, a Jump Up, Midi-esque. And off the last slow away there was Agent Schrader. Early speed, the inside. Lloyd Attack does find the lead, puts one or two on the master down on the inside of runners there. We get two on demand. They're followed further back in transit by Teeparita Amber. That's followed round there by Agent Schrader towards the tail of the field there. Thrilling Forest, Fancy Gas, Electric Dandy on the corner though, and Lloyd Attack gives a couple for Mick Lozelle. Second in there was On Demand. Oh. Have a guess here. We've got Teeparita Amber Aster up there too was Thrilling Forest, and they've been followed further back in transit here towards the tail of the field. Their Fancy Gas was in that pack. Their Agent Schrader and Electric Dandy back there.